Okay, so we're back on track. I'm going to fall asleep at any second. But we're back on track. 31 days until my 40th birthday. And uh, I'm Tennille. I help women diagnosed with lupus or other chronic illness go from confused and discouraged to healed, hopeful, and in control of the medical narrative. I'm trying to keep my eyes open for this talk. So, something I learned in these years so far is that you can redefine success. It's weird that we just listen to what somebody else says is success and then change our metric to them when we're all totally different. We all have different things that we're put here on earth to do. And maybe Susie's mission is to, I don't know, have 47 children, homestead, frolic in fields or whatever. I don't know. But that's what's going to make her happy and that's going to make her feel like a successful person. But to you, that sounds like a nightmare and you want to cry and you don't want to do it. So, with chronic illness, there have been things that were goals of mine that were not ever goals of my friends, or goals of people I saw on TV. Like, I remember when I was learning to walk again, the second time, and I had a goal in my head to walk from my house to the outpatient therapy place, physical rehab place, and I was like daydreaming about it and thinking about it and I can't. I don't know what prize I was winning to do that, right? Like, no one else cared. They were like, oh, this girl can barely walk. She can't walk, whatever. But in my mind, I was thinking about all the places I was going to walk and I was going to run one day and that kind of stuff. And that was success to me at that time. So not only can have a different vision of what success is to you, but also it can change as things change in your life. Like, at one time, all I wanted to do was turn double digits. Then all I wanted to do was be 16 to drive. Then all I wanted to do was be 18 to vote and do 18-year-old stuff. And then all I wanted to do is graduate. You're always going to have a different metric of what you think success is. Just make sure that whatever that metric is, you created. Like, my biggest metric is to be told at the end of my life, well done, good and faithful servant. That is, my ultimate. However, every day I have a new goal, and every day it's going to, change, and I'm just not letting it be what somebody else thinks it's going to be. What's going to make me really genuinely happy and die empty, live completely full and fulfilled and proud of myself at the end of my life. Only I will know that. Only you will know that. It is up to you to make real, passion filled goals that are going to lead to you feeling like a successful human being. And it's really cool that we get a choice of that. And as long as we're alive, we get a choice of that. Every day you can change that goal or that mission or whatever it is. My mission right now is to help chronically ill people go from confused and discouraged to healed, hopeful, and in control of the medical narrative. And I'm going to continue saying it until I feel like I have accomplished it, right? So, yeah, that's a good nightcap. There's 31 days until I turn 40. Good night.